Hello friends, hello my dear students. Today we are solving problem. First of all, we are proving property number 2 of square matrices. This part is important for first year engineering semester 1 students. Property number 2, already we have proved property number 1 in previous lecture. Now here, property number 2 statement is every square matrix can be uniquely expressed as sum of Hermitian and skew Hermitian matrices. Okay, means suppose square matrix A is given. A you can express like A is equal to P plus Q, where P will be Hermitian matrix and Q will be skew Hermitian matrix. So to prove this, let us consider A is equal to, here you have to express A in this form, half of A plus A theta, where A theta means conjugate transpose of A, plus half of A minus A theta. Okay, now start step number 1. Step 1. A is half of A plus A theta plus half of A minus A theta. This is equal to, suppose, P plus Q, where P is equal to half of A plus A theta. Then what will be P dash? P dash will be P theta, conjugate transpose of P, not transpose. P theta will be conjugate transpose of half of A plus A theta, and this is equal to, half is constant coefficient, you can take outside the bracket, and then A theta plus A theta its conjugate transpose, A theta and again its conjugate transpose, but you know conjugate transpose of A and again its conjugate transpose, that gives A. Okay, this becomes A and this remains as it is. So this is equal to half of A theta plus A, but we want A at first position, so this is equal to half of A plus conjugate transpose of A, and this is nothing but P. This is equal to P. This implies we have proved P is equal to conjugate transpose of P. And then let us consider Q. Q we are assuming Q is equal to half of A minus A theta. Let us find conjugate transpose of Q. Q theta is equal to half of A minus A theta, again its conjugate transpose. So this is equal to half of conjugate transpose of A minus conjugate transpose of A, again its conjugate transpose, and this is equal to half of conjugate transpose of A minus A, but always we want given matrix at first position in the bracket. So taking minus sign common, this can be written as minus half A minus A theta, and here we have proved, okay, this is equal to what? You can check from here, this is nothing but minus Q. Okay, this implies we have proved Q theta is equal to minus Q, and using this condition we can say Q is skew Hermitian matrix, and using this condition P is equal to P theta, this implies P is Hermitian matrix. Okay, then here you can write the result first. Hence P is Hermitian matrix because it satisfies the condition of Hermitian matrix, and Q is skew Hermitian matrix. Step number 1 is over. Let us start step number 2. Step number 2, you know, as usual, that is to prove uniqueness. Step number 2. In step number 2, what we have to do? We have to assume A is equal to R plus S. A is sum of another new square matrices R and S. A is equal to R plus S. Then where R is Hermitian matrix. We are assuming this R is Hermitian matrix. Okay, this implies R satisfies the condition of Hermitian matrix. So R theta is equal to R, and S is a skew Hermitian matrix. Skew Hermitian matrix. Then S must satisfy the condition of skew Hermitian matrix. That means S theta is equal to, we can write minus S. A is R plus S. Then conjugate transpose of A can be written as R plus S, its conjugate transpose. And this is equal to conjugate transpose of R plus conjugate transpose of S. But R theta is equal to R and S theta is equal to minus S. So R minus S. Now we have considered P is equal to half of A plus A theta. Half of A plus A theta. Now replace A by A in terms of R plus S is given, and A theta also in terms of R and S is given. So replacing A by R plus S and replace S theta by R minus S plus R minus S. So here minus, not plus. S and this minus S gets cancelled, remains R plus R, that is equal to 1 upon 2R, which is equal to R. Here we have proved P is equal to R. This implies P is equal to R, and R is Hermitian matrix and P is also Hermitian matrix. Let us take value of Q. Q is equal to, you know, Q is given as half of A minus A theta. Okay, Q is equal to half of A minus A theta. A and A theta in terms of R and S. A is R plus S and A theta is R minus S. Minus of that, minus R plus S. And now here RR gets cancelled, remains S plus S, that is 2S. 1 upon 2S. 2 gets cancelled, is equal to S. We have proved Q is equal to S. Q is equal to S. But we have assumed S as skew Hermitian matrix. Skew Hermitian matrix. So Q is also skew Hermitian matrix. We have proved Q is equal to S and P is equal to R. This gives uniqueness of A is equal to P plus Q, or A is equal to R plus S. Okay, this is proof of property number 2. Let us solve problem on property number 2. Let us solve this sum. Express the matrix A as the sum of Hermitian and skew Hermitian matrices. Okay, matrix A is given. In this matrix, some of the elements are complex numbers. Okay, first of all, what we have to do? We have to find out conjugate transpose of A. Before that, first find conjugate of A. Conjugate of A is given by A bar is equal to, conjugate means changing the sign of I of the elements in matrix A. 2 is real number as it is. 2 plus I, that becomes 2 minus I. 3 as it is. Conjugate of this, that will be minus 2 plus I means minus I. Then 0. then minus 4i. Conjugate of minus I is I, then 3 plus I, and then 1 plus I. This is conjugate of A. And now conjugate transpose of A. Conjugate transpose of A, which is given by A theta is equal to, that is nothing but first taken conjugate and then its transpose, which is equal to matrix transpose of this matrix, that is 2 minus 2 minus I and I. Then 2 minus I means second column becomes second row of this matrix. 2 minus I, 0, 3 plus I. Then third column becomes third row, 3 minus 4i, 1 plus I. This is conjugate transpose of given square matrix A. Okay. Then what we have to do? We have to find out A plus A theta and A minus A theta. Let us find addition of this and this matrix. So A plus conjugate transpose of A. This is given by, this is equal to 2 plus 2, 4. Then 2 plus I, 2 minus 2 gets cancelled, plus I minus I, that is yes, A plus A theta, that is equal to 2 plus I, 2 minus 2 gets cancelled, I minus I gets cancelled, that becomes 0. Okay. Then 3 plus I, that is 3 plus I. 3 plus I. Then minus 2 plus I, 2 minus I, that becomes 0. And then 0 plus 0, that is 0. 4i plus 3 plus I, that becomes 3 plus 5i. 3 plus 5i. Then minus I plus 3, that is 3 minus I. And then 3 minus I minus 4i, that is 3 minus 5i. 3 minus 5i. And then 1 minus I plus 1 plus I, that is equal to 2. That is 2. 1 plus 1, 2. I gets cancelled. This is A plus A theta. Let us find A minus A theta. Hence A minus A theta. Similar to this, that is subtract elements of A theta from corresponding elements of A. A minus A theta, that is equal to, this is equal to, yes, 2 minus 2, 0. 2 plus 2, 4 plus I, 2i. 4 plus 2i. Okay. 2 plus 2, 4 plus I minus minus plus I, 2i. Then 3 minus I. 3 minus I. Minus 2 plus I. Minus 2 minus 2 minus 4 plus I, 2i. Okay. 0 minus 0, 0. 4i minus 3, 4i minus 3 minus I, that becomes minus 3, and 4i minus I, 3i plus 3i. Minus I minus 3, that is minus 3 minus I. Then 3 minus I plus 4i, that is equal to 3 minus I plus 4i, that is plus 3i. And then 1 minus I minus 1. 1 minus 1, 0. Minus I minus 2i. Minus I minus 1 minus I minus 2i. Am I right? Is this right? We are subtracting A theta from A. A is here 1 minus I. And A theta is 1 plus I here. This element is 1 plus I. So we are subtracting 1 minus I, sorry, 1 plus I from this. 1 minus 1, 0, minus I, minus 2I. This is A minus A theta. Okay. Now, this gives, let P is equal to half of A plus A theta. Half of A plus A theta. Meaning of this, divide each element of A plus A theta by 2. That gives P 2, 0, 3 plus I divided by 2. Then 0, 0, 3 plus 5I divided by 2. And then 3 minus I divided by 2. 3 minus 5I divided by 2. And 3 plus 5I divided by 2. Here, this is P, where P is nothing but Hermitian matrix. This is Hermitian matrix which satisfies the condition of Hermitian matrices. You can check this. P is Hermitian matrix. Okay. Let us take Q. Q is equal to 1 upon 2 A minus A theta. 1 upon 2 A minus A theta. Divide each element of A minus A theta by 2. That gives 0, 2 plus I, 3 minus I divided by 2. Then minus 2 plus I, 0, minus 3 plus 3I divided by 2. Then minus 3 minus I divided by 2. 3 plus 3I divided by 2 and minus I. Okay. This is A minus A theta. One second. A plus A theta. Sorry, here 3 plus 5I by 2, this element is wrong. We have taken 2 divided by 2. That is what? 2 divided by 2 is 1. Here element is 1, not this one. We have to make this correction. And then 2 divided by 2, that is 1. Now minus 2I divided by 2, that is minus I. This is solution of this sum. That is, P is this and Q is this. This matrix must be skew Hermitian matrix. Skew Hermitian matrix. Skew Hermitian matrix. And here we have expressed A is equal to P plus Q, where P is Hermitian matrix and Q is skew Hermitian matrix. In this way, we can solve problem on property number 2. That means square matrix A is expressed as sum of Hermitian matrix and a skew Hermitian matrix. Okay, thank you.